Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
KG, you there?
Yeah, man. What's up, man? Y'all niggas wasted an hour talking to that nigga, man. Shit, what's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all tripping.
Hey, my bad, homie. I came on late, man. My bad, man.
Hey, be tripping, man. Niggas is like, man, why y'all wasting time with this nigga, man? He's saying the same shit 30 different ways, man.
How you though, man? What's going on with you?
Man, you know, shit, just chilling, man. Fucking with y'all, man. Laughing at y'all niggas' Facebook group every day, man. Shout out to, man, y'all niggas keep me weak in that bitch, man. But, you know, just building, getting ready for this battle day against Heartless. You know, we got that January 23rd, man. Yeah, we're gonna knock that out. Then we just building from there, man. But shit, I just wanted to call y'all right quick, man. Like I've been listening, I've been keeping the ear out. Me and you, Cass, we chopped it up, on the inbox. I ain't gonna go too deep into that, but you already know what's up in terms of that, man. But I just kind of been observing the last week or so, and I've been keeping it quiet for the past year. And I know a lot of niggas, before I even go on my rant, niggas gonna be like, man, where KG been at? Like he ain't really been out here the last, since Danny Myers really. And, that was all about playing, man. Like, trust me, I've been turning down hella battles, man. It's just, I got this clothing line that I've been focusing on, man. We've been doing really, really well from that shit. So, I just felt like it was time to...
Now, go ahead, my fault.
Address a couple of these situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard Prince and Boom and... everybody in Show Off and Excel, and shout out to all them niggas. I fuck with all them niggas. I heard them kind of talking about that shit yesterday, and I kind of wanted to call in and just kind of get my 2 cents about it, because for those who don't know, I did sign that contract, and, I'm kind of like a primary situation of somebody that would be like, well, damn, shit, you a perfect example, nigga. Like, you ain't getting the battles you're supposed to get. You ain't getting the exposure that you're supposed to get. But one thing that niggas got to understand is the contract that niggas signed, you agreed to before you signed it. You feel me? Like nobody going into it was thinking they was getting more than 2 battles a year, because when was the last time Smack had more than 4 battles in a year? Like, it's been years, you know what I'm saying? Like, so in reality, like, you go into the situation knowing that you're not going to get a lot of battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, and unless the look is right, you only going to get X amount of money. So what you do in that contract, how you negotiate it, that really determines how your future gonna go with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I battled Philly Swain since I signed that contract in a league in Cali that wasn't King of the Dot. I'm battling on King of the Dot this time. Like, I can battle in other leagues, and I signed that contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I battle on Smack, I get X amount of money. So I don't give a fuck when me and Danger drop. I already got my bread from it. It was nice. More than what Rosenberg got paid, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rosenberg got that call, you know what I'm saying, when he was doing all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the call based off niggas asking me who I wanted. So I just shot a couple names out. You know what I'm saying? So I can battle on URL pretty much whenever I want, but I purposely fell back to work on my shit. And I think that a lot of these niggas who focus on battles as much, they need to focus on different outlets that can make them bread. Like, just for example, my Taste Clothing, I made more money off that than I did all last year battling, and I can tell y'all with a straight face, none of these PG niggas who within my PG class got paid what I got paid for Heartless. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of them niggas did, because my resume is stronger, you know what I'm saying? But what I made from my clothing, I made more than anything from battle rap in the last year, including this battle. You know what I'm saying? And that's just from marketing outside. And I think what a lot of us niggas in my class kind of got away from, that the vets did things outside of battling to make them income, to where they didn't have to battle 4 or 5 times a year either. They was only battling twice a year, you know what I'm saying? But they was doing other things to make them money. You can't just rely on one hustle ever in life. Like, you always got to get money from different angles. That's just the way I was raised and the way we came up. You don't want to be a nigga to just have one thing to rely on, because if that shit flop, then you ass out. And battle rap, shit, nigga, this shit battle rap. This shit ain't, you ain't getting no insurance from this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so ain't nothing reliable about battle rap, you know what I'm saying? So you just want to give yourself opportunities outside of battle rap, to where you ain't just relying on one hustle. Have a couple hustles in you, you know what I'm saying? And, you can fall back to where 2 battles a year makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, we all want to do URL, but it's got to be within the parameters of the shit you sign. I mean, if URL was really, if they was really petty, they could really take these niggas to court. But I mean, I don't think they're gonna do that. But you know, I just kind of want to kind of put the bug in niggas here that they need to get other hustles. You know what I'm saying? So they just not relying on one thing. And shout out to these other leagues, man. Shit, shout out to ARP. I never heard nobody from the URL staff talk bad about ARP. Like, I never personally heard that shit. And I chopped it up with Norbs all the time. But you know, niggas may have different conversations, so I don't really hear shade going towards them niggas. Like, them not wanting to fuck with most leagues is really just over exerting your look, you know, making your look go downhill. Because if you fuck around and get bodied by a no-name nigga for a $500 check, fuck the brand up, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want to invest you doing certain battles. I mean, and I can feel their perspective if they gotta get money. You got bills to pay, get money. Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. But you know them things going into a contract. The whole thing, if you're going to do a contract and just find other hustles to where you ain't got to rely on battle rap.
Okay, so basically you're saying that the new battlers shouldn't just rely on a battling, but they should, like, focus more on branding themselves. Like I see you promote your quotes heavy. I see that shit, my nigga. So I'm pretty sure you're doing good.
Like, none of these top name niggas is relying on just battle rap. Like, it's not like you know, niggas like Calico, Hitman, these niggas got other sources of income. And most times, that thing is what's drawing more people to their name for battle rap itself. I mean, think about how many more fans do Conceited got since being on Wild Out. You know what I'm saying? He got probably more fans from that than battle rap. So that just you know, it's just about the hustle, man. I think and I'm a little bit older than a lot of these niggas, so like a nigga like Adi Boom will tell you, and I'll tell you, like, I fuck with Boom, but I'll tell you first off rip, he should have never signed that contract, because we had a conversation damn near a year ago where he was like, shit, man, I got to get this money, nigga. I got to take these battles, you know what I'm saying? And I feel that. And that still had the same convo. Shit, do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, if you see it on the paperwork, ain't no contract say that you got 80 battles or 10 battles or 15 battles a year, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, I wish them niggas the best, you know what I'm saying? Like, we bubbling over here, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I wish them niggas the best, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like you got to honor some shit that you commit to, you know, because it could get legal, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the contract is for. It could get legal. I don't think niggas going to get that petty, but it could if they wanted it to. So, you know, I would just say for future niggas, if you're going to sign that paperwork, shout out to Briz. He kind of following the mode with the selling the Briz Washington clothes and T-Top with the music. If you're selling music, that's cool, but all these top-tier niggas, they got other hustles to them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just battle rap. Unless you get 20, 30 racks, you know, you got to have more than that, man. You got to live out here, man. Battle raps, you can't live off battle rap. You got to do more.
Okay. I mean, shit. I agree with you. I can't see you lying. I agree with you and shit. But I mean, yeah. Hold on, my bad. I just want to kind of get this shit out, because to be real, I got to pill out in like 20, 30 minutes. I just want to get this shit out. Another thing, in terms of this situation with Norbs, I mean, let's just keep it a buck, man. Everybody who knows Norbs is Norbs. One thing I was taught is don't trust somebody, trust that person will be that person. Niggas has been talking about Norbs for years, so if you know that's how Norbs is, just trust that he gonna be that. Like, you can't, niggas is too grown to be going off niggas' word. If the shit ain't on paper, like, don't fuck with it. Like, URL has a hierarchy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Norbs, his job is to recruit. Like, that nigga recruits. His job is to bring niggas from smaller leagues and put them in a situation where they can be seen. That is his job. Once you become past that job, niggas need to move on to the next level. If you go to a job, like a real job, you got a hiring nigga who hires motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Once you get hired, you don't go report to that nigga for shit. You report to your manager, you know what I'm saying? And he got a boss, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hierarchy. Like, when you talk business, like, you got to do your homework with niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope niggas is hearing me, because I'm just trying to be productive. I'll kill all these niggas in the ring, but on some real shit, I'm just trying to be productive so these niggas can have longevity with this shit. Like, if you work in a job, nigga, once you get hired, you pass that. You can, I chop it up with Norbs on a regular fucking basis, but I don't talk business about my battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got Beasley,
and Chico for that. Like, niggas be forgetting about Chico. Like, he's part of the URL staff, and he's probably the most important part. Smack don't talk business. I heard Excel talking about how he tried to holler at Smack about something yesterday. One thing that, and shout out to Smack, because I fuck with the nigga. He a cool nigga, you know what I'm saying? But he don't deal with the business. Like, he does the hosting, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he do, you know what I'm saying? Like, Beasley and Chico deal with the business. So for the up and coming niggas, if y'all niggas need business done, go to the niggas who handle the business. Like, Beasley at A&R, he know how to handle business. Chico, that's all he deal with. That's why he don't be in pictures, he don't be on stages. But for the niggas coming up, holla at Chico, man. Like, and he won't even he won't even think I'm out of pocket for doing this, because I'm trying to put niggas on the map. At the end of the day, you only gonna get 2 battles fucking with URL. Like, deal with the shit. If you sign the contract, live with it. You know what I'm saying? If you got other shits, other leagues, put that shit in your contract, man. And if you talk to Chico and Beasley the right way, let them know, like, yeah, I'm trying to get this bread. Like, Beasley told me real shit. He told me, like, I will never hate on your paper. So if you got an opportunity, I'm not going to hate on that. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, like, the contract is what you make of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if niggas ain't responsible enough to really do their homework on the contract, if you sign it, man, that's kind of on you. I mean, I feel niggas, and like I said, I respect the fact that they did the thing. I don't even know if Shaw's even signed no shit. I think he just did his own thing off rip. But them other niggas, like, I fuck with them niggas. They already know what it is. They all got my number. But at the end of the day, man, you sign a piece of paper, man, you could at any point in time get that knock on the door. And, you know, niggas have summons for you for that court appearance. So, you know, I dealt with it, you know what I'm saying, because I got a business, nigga, with a tax ID. Like, I know the business. So I hope niggas is hearing me. Like I said, like, just know that. And this is coming from a nigga who battle hasn't dropped yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, my battle was one of the last battles. Our battle was fire. Shout out to Danger. But our battle was fire, nigga. And that shit still ain't dropped. And I'm still telling this just so niggas, you know, battling on URL ain't for everybody. Danny didn't need it. Like, Big K don't need it. A lot of niggas don't need it. But the niggas that fuck with it, man, on the contract, and just know who the fuck you dealing with. Have your own hustles. You be all right.
So, KG, should up-and-coming battlers be even aiming for URL?
I mean, it's really based on what they do. I mean, some people are in situations where they platform stands not maybe as high, but high enough to where they can still be seen. Like, a lot of people question why I did PG when I did it, because I had already, you know, debatably beat Daylight before that. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of day lined up 2 weeks after my PG. Like, so niggas was looking at me like why I did it. For me, I'm a chess player. This is just chess moves. It's chess moves for the future, and I'll let that leak at another time. But it's really just on what you're looking to do. If you're looking to maximize your name where you can do other things, then you good. But you can, if you expecting to battle 5 times a year, just off URL a year, no, it's not for you. But if you know that you got other hustles to you where you just looking for a stage to market your brand to where no matter what, you just getting bread and you living off this shit, then hell yeah. So it's really all about what you're looking to do. There's some niggas who love this shit and that rely off this shit. There's other niggas who know how to use this as a marketing tool to be more than that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the niggas who want that, who got a brand. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but if that, you know, like I said, if you that other nigga, do what you got to do. There's enough leaves to where you can eat. Personally, I would never want to just live off battle rap. Like, it kind of limits what you're trying to do in life. Like, if a nigga trying to travel or do something outside of fucking battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if that's what you're trying to do, that's cool. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, and that's just from the position we from. If this was Mook or Lux talking, then we having a different conversation. But we talking PG niggas who basically got their name up from URL. So I just, the brand ain't really built up yet. So if you want that hustle and get some money right now, shit, that's cool. But if you can build up to get the real money at the end, then URL is the way to go because it's the biggest platform.
So it seems that URL, you know what I'm saying, if this is the plan, like a career, like URL is worth it if you're thinking long term. Like, you know what I'm saying, the end result, the ends that justify the means. Like, if you getting in, if you're a newer dude, and your primary income is going to be battle rap, then maybe URL might not be for you in the beginning. Is that an accurate assessment?
That's it. Unless you a nigga like Danny, because, I mean, with Danny, his bread is already good. He just likes to battle. You know what I'm saying? So for him, this shit don't really apply to him. But I've had conversations with numerous battlers where they'll keep it a buck. I mean, you know, Adi kept it a buck on the radio. Like, I live off this battle rap shit, and that's cool. Like, that ain't no knock towards these niggas, because, you know, it's damn near a 10-year gap between me and Adi Boom. Nigga, I'm grown. Like, I got property, so it's a little different over here, you know what I'm saying? But so I can understand where he coming from. So if that's what he owns, then, yeah, the smaller circuit where you just hitting league to league every couple weeks, every month, that's where you at. But what that also does is bring down your I mean, think of JC. If he would have just been on that chiller streak where every couple 4 or 5 months he was just having them Chilla Jones type classics, he'd be considered top tier now. But because he had that run all last year where he was hitting every other week, his brand is a little bit smaller than, say, even a PG nigga. Like, niggas don't really bring up JC when they talk about top niggas, you know what I'm saying? And it's just because he ain't been on that platform. So it's really about what you looking to do. If you just trying to get the bread now, do what you got to do. URL can always be available for you in the future. It's not like them niggas are going to be like, fuck you for life, you know? So you do what you got to do. But for me, I just know that there's an end game to this shit pretty, you know, within the next couple of years. I ain't going to be, you know, 30, 40 years old out here battle rapping and shit. So I'm just building my shit up to where, you know, at the end, you know, I'm cashing out. Like, we got niggas who've been trying to sponsor my clothing line for $30,000, $40,000 that we turned down because we ain't trying to have no, like, building up for the future. So, you know, either way, but if you commit to something, I just always think it's best to quit. It's the karma.
Okay. Wing?
Yeah.
How you feel?
Oh, I agree. I'm just listening to KG's drop some jewels right now. He is really speaking.
So it's another perspective from a dude that's, you know, primarily was in the same situation as the rest of these dudes and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gives you another vantage point. So it's dope. I mean, kicking some shit.
Yeah, and I mean, and what I guess for me is kind of, it might be a little different too because of the fact that in terms of this battle rap shit, I came from the West Coast, so I already come from a platform that's pretty large in terms of a national scale, so motherfuckers was able to see me. But for some of these niggas, like, they home spot is like Trap House, which, shout out to Trap House. I've seen dope ass battles from the niggas. They definitely come out with good quality, but they're not cutting checks like King of the Dot or URL is. They're just not, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not. It's a smaller scale, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not cutting the same kind of check. So you just have to battle a lot more. So like I said, I understand both sides, but if you're going to do it, you need to stick with that shit because, like, these niggas, like, that's bringing tickets on, you can't deny their business, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Charlie Clips want to be on a main card, like, how you going to tell that nigga, no, we got to put on KG or Steams or fucking Press? I mean, this is just keeping it a buck because I think with a business mind, battle rap ain't everything, you know what I'm saying? I think from a business mindset. Like, how you going to tell a nigga if it's night of main events, nah, we not going to set up Hollow Blase Fleet or DNA or Blase Fleet because we want to put these niggas on. Like, niggas just got to wait their turn. That's why these contracts, for y'all don't know, they 2-year joints, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you use it right, man, like, at the end of the day, you know, it makes sense. And that's why I ain't tripped off this danger shit because I chopped it up with Beasley and Chico 3-4 times a week. And that's the last thing we even talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking business. So if you know how to do what you're supposed to do, then the shit work out, man. But, you know, niggas got to stop going through the wrong niggas. Norbs is my nigga, but at the end of the day, man, he don't do no business. He cut no checks. So you should never cut. You never chop up money with a nigga who don't cut the checks. Like, what's the point? Like I said, if you go into a job, if the nigga who hire you, you ain't going to the nigga who hire you like, yo, what's up, my check off. Nah, nigga, you going to the nigga at payroll. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to the nigga who, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, but like I said, a lot of these niggas ain't had the guidance. I was lucky enough to have niggas put me onto this shit a couple of years ago. So this shit all chest to niggas who know how to use it right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Bad sense.
Yeah. This ain't like no, you know, I know like a lot of niggas want to think it. I guess it's cool to kind of like clown niggas, and Norbs do be funny style with niggas, you know what I'm saying? So niggas can justify why niggas feel a certain way about him because he, you know, he don't hold his tongue and he say what he feel, and sometimes that shit go towards the wrong nigga and the different nigga hearing, and it just turns shit around. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel niggas, but, man, niggas just gotta understand, man, like, battle rap is cool, man, but the fans is gonna love you, then hate you, then love you again. I can't count how many times niggas hated Prez and loved him and hate him and hate him. Like, it's always gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta milk this shit for what it's worth, but just don't milk it just off battle rap. There's other hustles. You know what I'm saying? If niggas get that shit, man, then battling won't be as big of a deal. Like, you don't see niggas saying shit like Surf, like, oh man, fuck these niggas, they ain't booking me. Man, that nigga getting money elsewhere. Like, niggas get money elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what niggas gotta get on. Niggas do that. Be cool.
A lot of that possible because they hit the URL stage. You're saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Like, they, you know, you can't deny the fact that if you did that BET cipher, if you Goods or, you know, Calico or Mook, you know what I'm saying, that came from that relationship that you had with Smack, because Smack set that up. I mean, you know, it's good shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they set us up with with the 106 part shit. That's a good fucking look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if niggas noticed this shit, but right after the battle, after I battled Snow, I battled Danny Myers, and when I battled Danny Myers, I had that clothing line. Like, I used the money from the Smack shit, from the BET 106 and Park shit, and took that money and took it straight to my clothing line. Like, I made more than 5 figures off 6 months just from the clothing in itself, nigga, and I got other hustles, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't about nothing, but just as a side hustle, that's lovely chicken, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas just gotta know what to do with it, man. Just, but, you know, if you got bills to pay, you gotta do it the other way. But if you're gonna do it that way, and you'll be good.
Okay, one question. Did you have a lawyer when you signed your contracts?
Man, I got my own. I already had my own. The Taste Clothing Company was already official. We had the LLC, the business license. You can't do all that shit correctly without having a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So I already had a lawyer on deck. We changed that paperwork like 4 times, bro. Like 4 times. Like, literally 4 times where I was like, nah, we gotta do it this. They send it back, now we gotta do it like this. And it ain't like no disrespect. Shit, that's business, you know what I'm saying? They get it. These niggas is grown. Like, ain't nobody in the URL staff under 30. Like, these niggas is grown. They get it. I don't talk to Norris. We talking to Chico and Beasley here. These niggas grown. So, disrespectful, nah, we can't do it that way. Nah, I can't do it 4 ways. And then finally we came to an agreement. Shit. It ain't really rocket science. It's not like you got to sign the first contract or second contract or 10th contract. That's negotiation. If they still talking to you, then they interested. It's just about coming to a medium point. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hollow told me, because Hollow was the one who kind of put me on with the URL shit, and he told me off risk. Like, I told him, like, who I need to talk business with, who I fuck with. Norbs, he like, nah, man, don't fuck with Norbs. You go straight to Chico. Period. Like, period. Mac don't do the business. Beasley do the most of it. He set up more of the events, but Chico the money. So you got money issues, just know who to go to. And Norbs kind of take the brunt for a lot of shit he ain't responsible for. He don't deal with money. He gives false promises, but people, if you go to a job and you go to a recruiter, they gas you up too for a job. And once you get there, you're like, damn, this ain't what I thought it was going to be. So you just got to make it work for you. You make it work for you, it's all good.
Okay. So is it best for the newcomers to have a lawyer?
If you sign in paperwork, it's a good. You want to have somebody who got some kind of law experience. Like, it can't just be a manager, because a lot of niggas is just managers because they don't want to see their niggas get done dirty. Like, them niggas ain't actually went to school for this shit. So if you sign in any kind of contract, that contract wasn't like a 1-page contract. It was like 3-4 pages. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was shit that was it was certain things that only lawyers would even understand or break down. Like, they called me, like, from our class, and like I said, shout out, I ain't gonna really put nobody's shit out there, but niggas who hit me up asking me questions about their contract, like, yo, like, what this mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm older than a lot of these niggas, so I could fill them in because I got a lawyer, and niggas know that shit. So, you got to invest in yourself, but, at the end of the day, I know niggas is on different hustles and we on different mindsets, but if you going to sign paperwork, you got to understand that shit is real, and if niggas wanted to be petty, like, they got the money for lawyers. These niggas ain't got lawyer money to be defending, you know what I'm saying? Because defending is way more expensive than niggas just looking at paperwork. So, you know, it's just smart to just kind of think ahead of time, you know what I'm saying? But when you sign paperwork, you just got on that shit. That's just how I feel about it. I fuck with all them niggas. Excel kind of, from what he told me, and I ain't gonna put his shit out there if he ain't put it out there. I don't know what he put out. But his is kind of a different circumstance. It seemed like he was more kicked off more than him choosing to leave. But like for Prez and Adi Boom, I fuck with both of them niggas, and if they wanted to call me right after the show to clear it up, ain't no problems. But at the end of the day, I feel like them niggas, they need to honor their shit, and if they do it the right way, such as how me and how Briz is starting to do it, and how all these old vets is doing, where they making money off other things, and it won't be a bigger deal to battle as much.
That makes sense. Okay. I can't even. Shit. Yeah, it's about branding yourself, right?
That's it. Yeah, shit. What the fuck else? But I love the sport, but come on, man. Shit. I don't waste my time to write. I personally don't waste my time to write just for niggas to appreciate my bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing that people who know me know, I didn't start rapping in general until a week before my first battle. Like, before then, I never wrote, I never rapped. I'm still not even that heavy in the rap. I just happen to be good at what I do. I'm better at business with this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to use this shit to do other things if you can, and that's what I'm on. So I just encourage others to do the same, you feel me?
Okay, that's what it is. That makes a lot of sense right there. You just dropped a whole bunch of jewels and these newcomers coming up.
I hope they listen and shit. They'll all die if they fuck with me in the ring. I'm probably gonna get one of these niggas a shot at the end of the year. So tell Smack to set up me and Tyler too. I'm gonna fuck him up sometime this year. We already chopped it up. Yeah, me and him, we chopped it up earlier, man. I'm gonna fuck him up, so he already know what's up. Shout out to Tyler, but I'm gonna fuck him up sometime this year.
Oh shit! What am I seeing that, man? That's what it is, man. I got that shit right there, man. But hey, man, what's your clothing line so we can find it?
It's Taste Clothing, tastelife.com. Same website. Follow my Instagram, KGthe Poet, Facebook, KGthe Poet, Twitter, KGthe Poet. But yeah, the Taste, we out here. We got a whole brand new line, winter clothes dropping probably in like 2 weeks. I'm going to try to get it out before this next battle. If not, this shit's still going to be lit. I'm going to show the little preview releases probably tomorrow on y'all page just so y'all can get an idea of our new shit. But yeah, man, we out here, man. Shit, the grind don't never stop, man. Don't think just because a nigga ain't battled in a couple months that a nigga just fell off. We out here working, man. Shout out to Angry Fan Radio. I fuck with y'all niggas, man, heavy.
Salute. Yo, son, let me ask you. You make big nigga sizes or you make your clothes for the skinny jean niggas, B? Because I'm like,
man. He's big, my nigga.
No, I got 4X.
What
you mean? Got some dishes on deck, man. What you mean? We out here, man. This shit is we gotta accommodate everybody. Shit, hit me up on Facebook, bro. I'll shoot you out a shirt, man, for the love, man. All y'all niggas shoot me out y'all addresses, man. I'll shoot y'all out some shirts.
Yo, that's dope. Good look. That's dope. Good look.
That nigga need like a fucking a car tarp.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to show these niggas a large picture. You feel me?
Yo, KG, can you make a fucking belt for this nigga's glasses to hold them shits around his fucking head? That fucking some heavy ass glasses he wears, some suspenders or some shit. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Not even magic. That's some shit that niggas didn't actually think about during this whole situation. Was that they could be going other options to make bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's what it's about, man. You different strokes, different folks.
Hold on, KG. So basically, it's about battling, but once you get to a certain level, battling becomes secondary to you doing everything else, branding yourself.
Yeah, man. All right, I'll just use an example, man. Like, they got bloggers out here. Like, there's bitches out here that make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year just from blogging. The blogs don't really mean shit. when they go to the blog website, the bitches that go to the site supporting these bitches' blogs, they have ads on there, and they have different things that they sell on their fucking website. The bloggers make hundreds of thousands of dollars, not off their fucking blogs, but they make them off the shit that they sell on the website. Man, that's just the website, man. You feel me? Like, I spit, yeah. If a nigga want to get in that ring, ain't nobody getting it light. A nigga ain't never body me, and a nigga will never body me in that ring. So that shit ain't even debatable. We gonna have a classic if you bring your best. If not, you gonna lose. But at the end of the day, like, use that momentum and that name and those followers on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook to market other shit. And niggas that fuck with you gonna rock with it. Like, especially if you really about what you own, and especially if you really a quality down to earth nigga, like the way my my shirts, for example, them shits is ring spun cotton, nigga. You wash them shits 50 times, nigga, it's gonna look exactly how it look when you bought it. Like, because I'm a quality nigga, I'm 100 niggas, so niggas gonna fuck with me based off the shit, my shit quality. So I mean, if you a stand up nigga, man, make your money, man. Like, fuck, I mean, battling is cool, but real shit. Fuck battle rap. Like, battle rap is cool. Like, I love it. Like, I love this shit. But it'll turn on you at any second. So make money while you know, don't just rely on that. Because if you get bodied by a no-name nigga and you stop getting booked and you turn your back on the #1 league, then it's like, damn, like, now what I do? You know what I'm saying? So get the money, man. That's real. I'm not telling niggas that, even like the Adi Boom and them niggas, like, I think they should honor their contract, but if they said fuck it, they said fuck it. But at the end of the day, even them niggas, they need to do shit to market themselves outside of battle rap, because battle rap ain't forever.
KG, I fuck with you. We got to talk on the inbox. I have some things I want to talk about. That's my line of business right there. That's for real.
That's what it is. But yo, KG, man, we appreciate you coming on, my G.
Yeah, already, man. Holla at y'all niggas. Y'all niggas stay up.
All right, son. Good looking. Salute.
All right.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.